Hola clase, esta noche vamos a hablar de los adjetivos posesivos. Some of this is going to be review, like the short forms, which is just me, tú, su. You've been doing that since last year. They're very common, very practical. And then we're also going to be talking about the long forms, which you hear very frequently. So it's good that you're learning how to do those now. So this part is review. Okay, if you want to say my, you say me or mis. It just depends on how many of that object you have. So if you have my book would be mi libro. My books would be mis libros. And that's how they're all set up. So tú and tus would be your. Su and sus would be his, her, or your for usted. Nuestro, nuestra, nuestros, nuestras would be our. Vuestro, vuestra, vuestros, vuestras would be y'all's. And su and sus would be their. Or again, y'all's for ustedes. So we're going to do dos ejemplos. Aquí tengo ejemplo con mi. Okay, so I've got an example with the me, the my. So my cows are healthy. So I know it's going to be one of the mi or mis. Since vacas is plural, I'm going to have mis vacas son saludables. Here we have one using su. His bunnies are in their cage. So first we know that it's either going to be su or sus for his. Conejos is plural, so it's going to be sus conejos están en their cage. So we again know it's going to be su or sus. Cage is singular, so we're going to have su. So sus conejos están en su jaula. Now this is brand new. These are the long form adjectives. Okay? Mío or mía, míos, mías is my or mine. Tuyo, tuya, tuyos, tuyas is your or yours. Suyo, suya, suyos, suyas is your, if it's usted, his or hers, or of his, of her, or possibly its. Nuestro, nuestra, nuestros, nuestras is our or ours. Vuestro would be your or yours. And suyon, suya, suyos, suyas would be your or yours, their or theirs. Make sure it's T-H-E-I-R, okay? It's possessive. So let's do a couple of ejemplos with this. So these adjectives are placed after the noun that they agree with in number and gender. Okay, same as before, except now we're adding the gender aspect of it. That's why we have, instead of just me or mis, it could be mía or mías. Okay, so these are my donkeys. Burros is masculine and plural. So they are placed after the noun, like we said. So estos son los burros. These are the donkeys. And then mine is added after míos. Okay, once again, your noun is before, and then your míos comes after. Your long form adjective, adverb, comes after the noun. Another example, is that your sheep? So esa es la oveja, there's your noun, so now it's going to come after. Tuya, again it needs to agree. Oveja is feminine and singular, so you're going to use tuya for your sheep. If you're saying your as in all of your sheep, then it could be vuestra, la oveja vuestra, or usted, la oveja suya. This is our rooster. Rooster is masculine singular, so my nuestro form is going to be masculine singular. Este es el gallo nuestro. Okay, so possessive adjectives can also be placed immediately after a form of ser. So here I have the form of ser, son. Okay, so if I want to say, are these yours? Are they yours? Okay, I don't have a noun in there, so it just comes directly after the ser. Tortugas is feminine and plural. That's how I got suyas. Okay, again, this isn't very clear. This could be, are these yours, as in I'm just talking to one person, tú. So this could be son tuyas. You'll see what we do with that in a second, just to make it a little bit clearer. Okay, so this is just answering that question. Yes, they are ours. Sí, son nuestras. Again, here's my form of ser, conjugated in the ellos form because of the turtles. Nuestras, because turtles, tortugas, is feminine and plural. Okay, so remember how I said it could be a little unclear which form of tú you're talking about, of su. It could be any of those. It could be, you're not sure if you're saying, oh yeah, they're hers or they're his. So what you do to clarify the meaning of a sentence containing suya, suya, suyo, suya, it may be necessary to substitute a phrase that uses de, followed by a prepositional pronoun. So, for example, son los cerdos suyos? That could be, are those her pigs? Are those his pigs? Are those your pigs? We don't really know what suyo we're talking about here. It's not clear. So that's where you'd add the de usted. So if I wanted to say, are those her pigs? I'd say, son los cerdos suyos de ella? Are those their pigs of a group of guys, maybe? Son los cerdos de ellos? Okay, and the last little bit. Possessive pronouns may be used in place of a possessive adjective and noun. They are formed by placing a definite article, that's el, la, los, and las, in front of long-form possessive adjective. So, for example, I see your bowl and mine too. The mine too is the possessive pronoun. So, veo tu toro, I see your bowl, y el mío también. Okay, so I have my definite article, el, and then I have mío, because toro is masculine and singular. Aquí está otro ejemplo. Is that turkey yours? ¿Es ese pavo el nuestro? Okay, I have pavo is masculine and singular, so nuestro is masculine and singular. Since it's a pronoun, it is going to be placed after your definite article. Adiós, clase. Hasta luego.